Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go down. The lefty on the mound for the Yankees, Nestor Cortes Jr.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Verdugo calls it in, and there's one away. Check out the Red Sox lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
The first baseman, Tristan.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. And towing the slab in this one, Nick Pivetta.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
We go to the bottom of the first. DJ LeMahieu to start it off.
Third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one gone.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And that's in for a strike.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
0-1. To the right side, Valdez gets it to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
The right fielder.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
In the air, out towards right center. Duran makes the play, and that ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back for more from the Bronx. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Trevor Story. Just missed. Cortez in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. One down, base is empty. That's inside. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boog from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 6, the right fielder,
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Fastball for a strike. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. Foul ball, still 0-2. And here it comes. Popped in the air, left field. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Two outs. And now the count is even. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Story stands at second with 2 gone. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in New York, here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Got him to chase one above the zone there.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Wong down to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And a foul ball.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Really impressive hitting the ball that far going into the wind. Nothing was going to stop it from getting over the wall. Oh, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Gleyber Torres at the plate now. That's ball one. Pivetta certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. On the ground to third, and Gleyber Torres retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Verdugo.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Yankees draw first blood on a solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. On to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Enmanuel Valdez. Cortez back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And here is Connor Wong. Ball one there. The Yanks leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
Hit in the air, center field. Judge has it sized up. He makes the grab. 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder,
Now batting Jaron Duran. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside. And it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Trent Grisham now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The middle, that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And first offering is fouled off. LeMahieu, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 outs. And ball 1 to Judge.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. The Yanks lead one, but they lead it 1-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Devers now. As the lefty gets to work. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And a swing and a miss. Grisham gathers, throws to first, in time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now here is Tristan Casas. In the air to left, down the line. Verdugo brings it in with a nice run and grab.
The bat, number 7.
And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. That's out to center field. Judge pulls it down, and that is that. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. They still trail 1-0. Back now in the Bronx, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Juan Soto. The line to kick the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
And now it's even up. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. The wind to the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
A nice job of getting that front foot down, and once it does, the hands just launch. Big hold on the left side of the infield, and I think that's exactly what he was gunning for.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That one ripped, but foul. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Devers throws on to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Abreu has a beat on it.